Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy Tuesday morning. Sorry for the chair once again. I tried. I did some WD-40 on it. Nothing happened, so I'm gonna have to order new fucking chairs. Whatever. Hey, happy morning, everyone. Hopefully, everybody is doing great. Welcome or welcome back. So, welcome to the new followers. Welcome back to the existing family. So, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Obviously, don't forget to activate notification because as you see this morning, we are starting 30 minutes earlier than technically. So that happened once in a while that I'm going to show up like randomly. So you definitely want to activate notification. And don't forget to smash the goddamn like button as you are coming in, guys. Please, that will be really appreciated. Let me see here. All right, cool. So hopefully everybody's doing great and ready for an awesome session. Are you guys ready or what? And say hi in the chat. Let me know where you guys from. I want to hear about you. Let's see here. We got FX Seth, Krish. You're here today. Krish should be there. Good morning, y'all. Hey, hello, Sasha. What's up, man? So yeah. So if anyone can go post, I don't know if someone did already. I have no clue. But if anyone can go post in the Set and Forget Discord, that'll be really appreciated because we are starting like 30 minutes earlier than usual, and a lot of people are not expecting that. Probably gonna show up like in 30 minutes, so that will be very very cool. So if anyone can, or not anyone, but oh yes, anyone, like one person, not everyone, right? Very important. All right, so let's see here. We got Jonathan Rios. Let's go from Orlando, dude. I love fucking Orlando, dude. I love Orlando. You have no idea how much I love Orlando. Actually, yeah, Orlando's great, man. Love Orlando, man. Disney. Water Jensen, morning from Utrecht. Yeah, welcome back, buddy. FX said, I'm always joined first. Thanks for asking. All right, cool. Good morning, Sensei. Good morning, Krish. How are you guys doing, man? Man, I'm in this AED CAD trade. We're gonna talk about it. Okay, so you guys ready for our live session? All right, let's go. I hate Mickey already. Yeah, no, got obviously if you live there, I think at one point you're like sick and tired of the shit, but yeah. I'm still a kid. Like it's not that Mickey that I love. It's more like it's not even Disney that I like the most, to be honest. Like it's more Universal and that shit. But it's fun though. Except for one thing though. Okay, before we get started. So we got there last year. Yeah, I think it was last year. We got there and oh my god, I understood why the hockey team would call lightning. Dude, I never seen that much lightning in the sky. Like it was raining hard and like lightning and thunders like every bug and what like it was brutal. I've never seen something like that. But yeah. Anyways. All right, so guys, enough talking. More trading. All right. So let's jump into it. Oop. This is one of my worst. Sorry guys. Okay, so let's jump into it. Let's switch this here. Boom. Let's put our banner. Here we go. Cool. We're ready to rock, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's start with GJ because we always start with GJ. All right. So let's take a look at GJ. GJ on the weekly time frame, we are clearly massively duper ultra bullish. I don't know how to say that more than that. I mean, this we're at a high here, so I mean, not much we can do. Daily is at a high also. Let's update that. And 4 hour is also probably at a high now. Yeah, exactly. So, all right. So nothing to do with GJ now. Absolutely nothing. The only thing I might look for is the dogtail setup, but that's about it. So we'll come back to it. Let's jump into AUD CAD. AUD CAD, guys. Most of you guys were so like tempted to take AUD CAD and AUD USD last week. I personally was waiting for some specific stuff, and this showed up today, and I'm pretty excited. So, anyways, so weekly is bullish, right? Cool. I was expecting a pullback like a little deeper, to be honest, but it just didn't happen. Okay, so I'm like, okay. Um, And if this trade doesn't happen, it's because we're gonna have the pullback. But so far, this might be a booby trap candle, so we'll see. But the daily made sense though. The daily made sense. The daily created a new high. Let me grab my tools here. So the daily created high. We have the pullback inside that golden zone on the daily, also retesting previous structure, which is no, it was not a major QP, right? No. Okay, cool. So yeah, perfect, man. Daily golden zone, retesting previous structure. We got a nice bullish engulfing here on Monday. Beautiful. Okay, so I think this. Oh, let me remove this. So this made a lot of sense to take the trade today, okay, or last night actually. I took two entries. All right, so the 4 hour time frame, and this purple circle and this arrow is something we draw. I think on last Tuesday, and also on Thursday night Forex Talk over beer. So this was planned since last week. Okay, so it played out exactly as we planned. So if you didn't believe me, just go watch. Just go watch again a Forex Talk over beer from last week and live session from last week. You'll see we broke that down to the fucking T. Okay. So now let me remove this so it's less confusing. Okay. So anyway, so 4 hour, what happened with 4 hour is 4 hour was bearish, right? So 4 hour was bearish and we went bullish here. Okay, cool. Awesome. So now what you got to do, you got to wait for the pullback. Honestly, this alert here was telling me entering the H4 golden zone. We never reached it, but if you look here, we got our other rejection area right on it. You know, the 382 level, we all know it's a rejection area also. And we are sitting straight on that freaking line, baby. Okay. So I'm like, okay, this is legit. So now what am I missing? I'm missing for the lower time frame to go back bullish. Okay. So what happened here? The 1 hour went bullish. We have the pullback. And here we had the nice engulfing candle last night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Unfortunately, I was doing something with my wife, like we were watching Netflix, just before going to bed. And just before going to bed, it was at 10, not even 10, I think. It was like 9:50 or something like that, just before 10. And I saw this, I'm like, oh shit. Man, and for one reason, I only forgot this was AED CAD, and this big of a move is nothing, right? It's like, let me show you. So yes, I was late in the trade because technically I was supposed to enter right here, right? But look, this is like 3 pips. So I'm like, okay, I can live with that. But since I'm late and I'm stupid because I didn't place an alert to watch it, I'm gonna reduce my risk to 1%. Okay, so just because I have a feeling this thing's just gonna start, moving now, so I'm just gonna use 1%, and I'm gonna take it here. I'm late, unfortunately. Put my stop on the previous structure here to the left, and let it drive. Right, so this is like a 17.4 pips stop loss, and I'm like, okay, cool. So this morning when I woke up, and again on the 30 minute, sorry. So let's again. So on the 30 minute we had a nice engulfing candle also here and a doji. So that's why I was not also willing to take like a 2% because that doji kind of threw me off a little bit. I was like, oh shit, we might have a pullback here. So, but the 1 hour seems super legit. So I'm like, okay, so let me do a lower risk trade. So let me grab 1%. It sucks because this trade, everything else was in place. I was like, ah, man, it sucks. I can use like at least 2%. So what happened this morning is I woke up and look at the trade, and I'm like, all right, cool. So now 1 hour created a high. We have a pullback, and now we got a nice fucking engulfing. But I didn't wait for the 1 hour to close because the 30 minute was super legit. Plus, if you look now on a 1 hour, look at this pullback sitting right on that safety net also. All right, cool. So now let's take a look at the 30 minute. Boom, 30 minute at this super nice engulfing after a doji rejection. So I'm like, all right, this is it, baby. This is it. This is it, baby. Boom. All right, cool. So we had a nice engulfing candle and took the entry with the spread. This was the exact entry. And what I did is I used my magic key and I hit double trade. So since I hit double trade, automatically plays the same stop loss, same lot size, and same TP. Okay, so what happened now is I'm risking, I was risking 1% on the original trade, but what happened now is my second entry is a little lower. So basically, this probably represent like 0.9%. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do the math, but since I use the same lot size and the same stop loss, I'm risking less than 1% because I'm a little lower, but it's not a lot. It's probably like 2 pips or something like that. So it's probably like 0.95, or I don't know, whatever. Let's see the difference here. We're talking about like 3 pips difference. So fun fact. Okay, so now fun fact, if we realize that now this entry was the exact same entry I was supposed to take on the 1 hour, right? Exactly. Look at this. I didn't realize that. I just realized now. Look. So this is my second entry, and this was the entry I was supposed to take, like after the engulfing. All right. So I guess yeah. So anyways, so just to use like round numbers, let's say that we got 2% at risk is here, even if a little lower. Who cares? And now TP is just like, I don't know, just put it like everywhere. But here is the plan. I was aiming for a minimum like 2.5 on my first entry since I was going to sleep. Yeah, just want to make sure that I can secure like a 2.5. And the same trade now, the second trade is at 3.34. Okay, but let's adjust that. Okay, so let's take a look on the daily. Daily resistance is going to be like kind of right here. So that would be like a 2.4 on our second entry, if I'm not wrong, and 1.84 on our first entry. Okay, so if we see any problem here, we'll react. But I think if I'm looking here, where was it? Daily here. Yeah, because the thing is, okay. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. So I think we're going to be safe if we do pass this line here. So this 91 major QP, if we do close it above, I think we're going to be fine to go visit the next major QP at 92. Okay, so we'll see. It just sucks because we don't have a lot of room before that daily resistance, so it might be like a smaller RR. I'm gonna have to watch it for it, but here's the plan so far. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it like this for now. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it, and we'll see how it goes. But so far looking good. Right now, both position are in profits. So I'm looking to my left because my PC is on my left with my MT4. And yeah, that's about it. So now let's go see if we have any question about that one. Let's see. All right, here. I got my limits on AC. Didn't took as soon as 1 hour candle close because was not getting RR as I used. 10 pips breathing room. So waiting for small pullback. If I don't get it, get in. Fuck it. I'm in EU. Yeah, that's it, man. Respect your rules. I'm still holding GJ from 191836. 191. What the fuck? 191. 191. Jesus. Massive trade, bud. Congrats. Massive trades. But when someone sends something like this, King City, it will be great if you can send your chart, and not just your chart with your like entry position and like annotation, like hey guys, I'm still holding this trade since there. Here is my breakdown, and here is why I took it and why I'm holding, and because this channel is to help the most people we can. Okay, so when we send something like that, it's cool and congrats. But it will be very, very helpful to help more people if you can share your thought process. What was the idea behind why you took it, right? Because I mean, it's easy for someone just to say, "Hey, I took this there and took this there. All right, cool, congrats." But You know why? It doesn't help anyone to say something like that. And again, it's not to go after you, but just to just tell you, like, if you can share it, I'll be very appreciative. All right, cool. So Martin, hello session chat. Sorry I'm late. I tripped on the like button and hit my head. Here we go. That's what we need, guys, because we should be at like 100 like ratio. Like, elbow drop the like button, guys. Come on, smash it hard. Smash it hard, baby. Let's go. All right. So, oh man, that fucking chair is pissing me off. That 1 hour pullback in engulfing was in Asia. Yes, correct. I took that first one in Asian session around like just before 10 p.m. Eastern, before going to bed. Man, I think I'm gonna be buzzing like soon because I use a lot of WD-40 on that chair just to see if it can fix it. And man, it smells hard right now. Like, I think I'm gonna open up my door, but I'm talking too loud for my wife. She's gonna go crazy. Whatever. Okay, so if a pair with NZD and AUD gave me the entry signal during Sydney session, can I take the trade or should I wait for the entry signal to be presented during London and Europe? No. I mean, if you're awake and you're there and you got your entry signal, go for it. You don't have to wait for a specific session, right? Um, I don't usually take trade during Asian session. And the reason why is very simple. There's barely no volume, right? And a lot of time when I took entries during Asian session, to be honest, don't end up pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. So it's very rare I actually do this, but this setup, I've been watching it for like a week and a half. I've been waiting for that entry, so I didn't want to miss it. And it was legit. Everything was aligned. So I was like, all right, cool. The only thing that was a little bit off was that 30-minute doji again, like I said. But all the rest made sense. I'm like, fuck it, I'm taking it. Yeah. Everything was planned. Everything was planned to the fucking T. But yeah. Can you check a Euro CAD? Yeah, sure. We'll check it. We'll check it. Just not right now. We got four other pairs to watch before, but we'll go check it for sure. If I do forget about it, just remember me, okay? Don't be shy to say, hey man, please don't forget Eurocat, okay? And I'll go check it. Sometimes ADHD kicked in, and I'm like, shit, sorry guys. All right, guys, don't forget to smash the goddamn like button. Like I said, man, I need to help more people. Since 191, my family would be in Monaco till now. You got nice holding passions. Yeah, yeah. I would not be able to hold that. 10 pips reading room from what point? Okay, cool. What do you think about the USD CHF? Okay, we'll go take a look at it. We'll put it on the list. Just make sure I go through it. And again, if I do forget, just please remember me. Remember me or remind me. Yeah. Fuck, man. The Frenchie's having problem this morning. Sorry, guys. Do you use trend lines? No. Trend lines is so subjective. Like I'll give you an example. Like some people's gonna place like, okay, so let me grab like a trending market. Like, okay, so let's say, I don't know. Let's do this here. Okay, so now if you use trend lines, okay, so now you're like, okay, should I put it here or here or here? Okay, let's put it here. All right, cool. Let's put it. So now you have to touch what 3 points. Okay, this one is pretty. Oops. This one happened to be pretty nice though. This one is pretty straightforward, so this is not a good example. But trend line is so subjective, so subjective. Like, okay, so that's good. Trying to find a good example here. Okay, I think that's a good one. Let me grab trying to find a trending market that nothing's trending lately, like very nicely. Okay, cool. So that's good. I'm trying to find a good example, man. Anyways, I don't see it right away, but whatever. Okay, so this is like using a trend line. So you're like, all right, so should I put here and here? All right, cool. So now you got 3 touches. Okay, so you're good. Okay, perfect. Now what happened? So did it touch the line? Didn't touch it the line? It's just like for me, it's just like so fucking like I don't know, man. I tried before, just like for me, doesn't make sense. You don't need a trend line to see that it's trending and when it's breaking. Just like that's I guess that's more that than anything to be me for me. That you're breaking the trend if you're breaking the structure. So why do you need a freaking trend line to know that? Just I don't know. I just for me just never really made sense. But that's just me again. Like I said, I mean, if you're using it and it works, great. Keeps using it. From current Ireland. Oh, okay. I'm 19 from Ireland, trying to network with other traders. Do you know any more Ireland? I haven't found one person anywhere. Oh, geez. Ireland. First, welcome. Second, we had one guy back then when I was from Ireland, but it's been a while. I didn't see him. So, and I can't remember his name. So, yeah, Chris, you got it right, man. Chris, you got it right. This is the perfect explanation. This is me trying to explain you that sometimes, man, my head get all confused. Um, Trend lines equal market structure. They're nothing but higher high and higher low and lower low and lower high. Exactly. You know, this is the best answer. Thank you. Okay. You guys talking to each other. Okay, cool. Aussie trading. Okay, cool. All right, cool. So now let's jump into the next pair. So let's go to AUD USD. And guys, make sure you smash the like button as you come in. All right, cool. So now if you're looking at AUD USD, people jump on that trade. And again, I did break down this in full on Forex Doc over beer last week. So you definitely want to go check it out. And again, the weekly is bearish, guys. The weekly is bearish since August 2022, almost 2 years. Okay, 2 years bearish. Okay, so now if you go look at the daily, yes, is bullish. Okay, so daily is bullish. We went inside the day golden zone. We got a nice engulfing candle. Okay, so for a day trade, it makes sense. The 4 hour was still bullish at the time, right? And what you wanted now is the 1 hour to have a pullback. Okay, but we never had that pullback so far. So now let's see. Let's update this chart now. Okay. Let's actually H4 pull. Oh yeah, so I'm still waiting for that H4 pullback, by the way, guys. Yeah, so let me delete this. Remove. Actually, I'm still waiting for this because right now, you know, I mean, we didn't create a new high, but still, we're creating structure. Boom, boom, boom. So here, I'm waiting for that pullback here to go to the upside. Oops, what the fuck? Sorry, guys. Crooked arrow. Sorry. Um, So now that we have a bearish candle, we can use our fib now, finally. So let's see. So here will be for the day trade. Okay, so somewhere in here. I'm actually going to place an alert here. Entering H4 GZ. Perfect. So now I can remove this. And that's it. So that's what I'm waiting for. Okay. So that's what I'm going to be waiting for. I'm going to be waiting for that pullback. Okay. Or actually, hold on, 382 is going to be probably in sync with previous structure. So let me see here. Oh yeah, exactly. I'm going to actually place another alert here because I want to keep an eye on it at 0.382. There we go. Cool. So now we can remove it. So yeah, so let's keep an eye on this. That's what I'm waiting for. If there's no pullback, I'm not interested. No pullback, no trade, basically. Because most of the time, don't forget, guys, market will give you a pullback. Don't fucking jump in the trade blinded and like, oh my god, man, I'm gonna miss it. and having FOMO and doing stupid shit and blowing accounts, and you know the drill. You know the drill, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see here. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, Salah, when is your mentorship waiting list coming out? Soon. Yeah, I because I'm guys. You guys are. By the way, I gotta say thank you. But you guys been like I'm getting hammered like by DMs lately. You guys are really impatient, so I might have to move a little faster. So probably next week. This week I have a crazy week. Okay. But next week I'm gonna announce that we're gonna open up the waiting list for the boot camp. Okay. It's gonna be a mentorship kind of thing, not kind of thing. It's gonna be a mentorship. It's gonna be a boot camp, but follow with mentorship. Okay. You're also gonna have access to my previous course for free with the boot camp and mentorship subscription. Okay, and that's gonna be super affordable. Well, again, guys, I'm not doing this for money. I do money while trading, so I don't need to sell stuff. Here, oh, cool. Um, Only one thing I can say, bro, my psychology is on another level. Not like make it up for myself, but after Alex and Sasha, I feel calm and confident and learning from the experience. Okay. Thank you, man. Very appreciate it. This package, okay. I searched your Discord, but different. Oh yeah. I kind of pause or close. I kind of pause my own Discord. I mean, my Discord group is paused. I'm gonna open up a new one for this, but you can find me on Discord though. Yeah, on Discord, that would be where's my name here? I don't know. Where's my name? Fuck. Let me just write something. Hey. All right, cool. So that's my name on Discord. So you can screenshot this and find me on Discord. All right. Um. Okay. So let's go back. All right, cool. All right, so let's focus here. All right, so 80 USD, that's what we're waiting for. Okay. No pullback, no trade for me. I'm just gonna be waiting. I don't want to be buying at a high. Not interested. Okay. Even if it's not a high, the high is over here, but it's still at the higher top of this structure here, of this leg. So I'm not interested. NZD USD. We got the weekly. Weekly is bullish, right? So we got a weekly bullish. We got the pullback here, coming down to this third weekly area of interest. The daily is, oh shit. Okay, so now we just created a new high. God damn. Okay, so now this is all invalid. So let's delete all this. And now suddenly I'm not interested anymore. Later. You see, not complicated. You don't want to force trades, guys. If it doesn't make sense, just move on to the next pair. How many fucking pairs do we have? We have tons of pairs. It drives me nuts when I see people in Discord like trying to squish a trade. Like, oh man, are you guys gonna get in this trade? Are you guys gonna get in this? Like, guys, why the fuck do you want to get in this trade? You got like one time frame bullish and two other bearish. Like, what the fuck is going on with you guys? Just be logic, guys. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Now we're gonna do GN because I think GN was. Hold on, let me see. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's put GN in blue now. Here we go. Cool. So now GN is right in that weekly golden zone. Last week we had a nice weekly engulfing. Now we are printing the down wick. Interesting. Let's take a look at the daily now. So the daily is bearish, so we need the daily to go bullish. Okay, so that's why I placed my alert there. Okay, good. Awesome. So it's not close to be ready, but definitely worth keeping an eye on. It might take a couple days, maybe next week, in 2 weeks, but this start to look like something very interesting. So you heard it first here, guys. So GN might be very interesting in the next couple days. Yep. What about 4 hour? 4 hour is still bearish. Let's update this. There's no really elbow here. All right, cool. All right, cool. So we're just gonna keep it in blue because I want to keep an eye on it, because definitely the weekly makes a lot of sense and looks super nice. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, cool. Move on. GA. I think GA didn't have anything very interesting, to be honest. We broke that golden zone. Are we respecting the safety net? All right, so we're respecting the safety net. If we do close this week under that safety net, sorry, I was about to say above. The daily is bullish. Okay, so we got the weekly bearish, daily bullish, 4 hour now turn bearish. Okay, cool. So let's update that. So this is not even close to be ready here. 4 hour lower low and 4 hour lower high and lower low. There we go. Cool. All right, cool. So the rest is so. So now let's go. What's the? Oh, okay, I think. Hold on. Wait a second. What's a golden zone? Okay, so the golden zone is the area between the 50 and the 618 on the fib. Okay, and it's well known to be rejection area. And I just called it the golden zone because every time something goes in there, it's golden. You know, took that from Savage way long ago, and I just took that. Let's see here, Krish. Can you review my entry on AU? Okay, I think that was the one that you took like a couple of days ago. No, let me see. Let's go check it out. Copy image. No, not copy image session. Copy chart. Copy link. Sorry. There we go. Let's do this. And here is boom. Boom. All right, so we got Chris chart on AU. Let me see here. There we go. Cool. So we're looking at the 30-minute time frame here on AU. So we got an annotation here that 2-hour SOS and engulfing. Great. 30-minute pullback till GZ. So we got a wick in that GZ. Trade taken on engulfing. This was 30-minute and 1 hour too. Yeah, it makes sense. For me, it's just like that 4 hour never had like any pullbacks. I was like, meh, we're probably overdue for that pullback. So that's why I didn't enter, but it makes sense. Nice entry. Yep. Yeah, nothing to say against that. And again, like for me, it's just like that 4 hours straight up. So I was like, meh, that pullback's coming at one point, Have you ever seen, okay, guys, and that's something like people like, oh, this, I don't think we're going to have a pullback, when they're looking at the chart. I'm like, how can you say that? Like, have you ever looked at a chart? Like, let's squish that. Okay, let's squish that to the mode. Like, I know it's blurry, but let's try to find out. Like, have you ever seen a market just going up or just going down? There's always pullback. The market is done like that. The market moves by creating higher high and higher lows, like this. So you're always gonna have a pullback. Or on the opposite, you're gonna have like lower high and lower lows. Have you seen a market just fucking straight up? Never. Like never. Even if you look at like BTC, like if you look at the weekly here, okay. So if you look at BTC, it went fucking like bullish, right? But at one point, he had the pullback. He had no choice, right? That's how it works. That's how our market works. So you're always gonna have a pullback at one point. So don't freak out, guys. It might be too late for the injury. That's not what I'm saying. But there's going to be pullbacks. So most of the time, I don't want to say percentage, but let's say 80% of the time, when a higher high is created, you're going to have a higher low. It's like, it's almost certain, so why rushing? And for the small percentage that doesn't happen, oh well, what the fuck? Who cares? There's going to be another trade. There's going to be another pair ready. So don't fucking stress, guys. All right, so now we have some pairs to go look for. Krish, yeah, thanks, bro. My AC is not fixed. They're coming. Like, they ordered a piece for my AC. It's so fucking hot right now. There's no way I'm walking on that pad. But I'm on a 30-day reset, baby. So I'm doing a detox right now for 30 days. And dude, I am shrinking right now. So yeah, it's good. Check your AUD. Oh yeah, thank you, FXat. Thank you. Thank you guys for the reminder. So let's go do that right now. Euro AUD. Where is it? Euro AUD. There we go. All right, so let's take a look at the weekly here. So weekly is bullish. I don't like the weekly. It's like horrible. Let's take a look at the daily. Daily is bearish. Oh yeah, you see, this is the alert that I placed. Oh, now we just create a new lower low here. So here, lower low, and now we flip bullish. Okay, that's interesting. Remove. Oops. Let's remove this. Yes. Let's change this blue for daily high, daily high low. There we go. Okay, so let's go back again. So, sorry, man, got distracted. Got two nice birds on my trees. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's take a look at the weekly now. So the weekly's been bullish since a long time, like June 23. And since then, we're just been playing inside that area. Okay. We always respected that major QP so far. And look like now, last week we had a nice engulfing. Okay. That's cool. We got the daily that just flipped bullish and we are having a pullback. All right. Let's do our fib here. All right. So those wick rejected that golden zone. We're sitting on that 382. Interesting. We retested previous structure. So far, so good, guys. So far, so good. 4 hour. So 4 hour. Oh, it's been a while. I didn't update my 4 hour line, I guess. Oh, long time. Okay, so let's bring those lines and let's update it. Okay, so from there to there, boom, 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 bullish, bearish. Okay, bearish, bullish, boom, 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 bullish, and bearish. Okay. Actually, this was bearish here, and now we got bearish there. All right, so the 4 hour is about to flip bullish. Okay, so let's recap this. So we got a weekly bullish. Nice weekly engulfing. We got the daily bullish with a pullback. Rejecting the golden zone. Actually, let's identify it. So let's do this. I'm gonna do this. Data GZ. Here we go. Perfect. 4 hour is now bearish. Let's place an alert. H4 bullish. Cool. So that makes sense, guys. Who called that? Who said that? That is FX set. That's a nice one. Not ready now, obviously. So we're gonna put it in blue, and we're gonna watch for it. But yeah, so far looking good. But I'm expecting a deeper pullback. I think this should do something like this. And once we're gonna be breaking above, retest, go to the upside. That would be the best, because most of the time when you see something like this here, you'll see like actually candles, not only wicks. Sometimes it's going to be just wicks, but I would say like a very high percentage of the time you'll see actually candle coming down inside that daily golden zone. Okay, but that's also possible that we just sit on that 382. Okay, but yeah, so let's keep an eye on it. If this closes as a doji like in like an hour and 13 minutes, there's a big chance we're to come down into that daily golden zone. So yeah, let's keep an eye on it. But good job, guys. Nice spot, ladies and gentlemen. Nice spot. All right, cool, guys. Don't make sure. What am I saying? Make sure to smash the goddamn like button as you're coming in. All right. Very important. So let's see here. Damn, we got 45, 47 degrees average here in India. Can you imagine without AC? Oh, fuck, yeah, bro, that's hot as hell. Good morning, Sasha. Hey, I am Yugi. What's up, man? Hope you and your family are doing well. Thank you, man. Same for you. Yes, Mariner is inside the daily golden zone. There we go, man. Let's go. Let's fucking go, man. Good morning, Raphael. How you doing? Lately, I've learned to wait for the 0.78 level rather than 0.5. Yeah, my 7.8, like, 7. Hold on. 7. Suddenly, I'm like kind of confused for 1 second. 764 for me is my safety net, is my last area where I want to take a trade. After that, for me, it's kind of done. All right, so now before USD CHF, I think we had EuroCAD. Yes, EuroCAD. Okay, so let's go check EuroCAD. Here we go. All right, EuroCAD, ladies and gentlemen. But I can stand up though. Yeah, fuck this chair. Let's stand up the desk. Yeah, let's stand up, fat ass. All right. Let's fight this market, man. Oh, whoa. Not too high, dude. What the fuck's going on with this desk? Calm down there. Calm down. Let's drop it a little bit. Let's fix the camera. All right. I think we're good now. Okay, so all right, so EuroCAD, EuroCAD, weekly time frame. Let's take a look. Yeah, look at this. Like the thing is, man, like look at this weekly. Like, what a range, man. Like EuroCAD has been ranging between this higher high and this higher low, like for so fucking long. Like, I don't know. Maybe a day trade? Yeah, maybe a day trade. Not even. Ugh. Now we just created a new higher high. Let's fix this. So now this is invalid anymore. Now we're in that safety net. Okay, great. 4 hour. Holy. 4 hours about to flip, but let's put our lines. So here for now. Okay, and after that we went boom, boom. Okay, so right now, all right. So right now 4 hours bearish. Of course, if this candle close above, now you want to wait for the pullback on the 4 hour for a day trade. to the upside. For me, on my end, I'm not interested. This pair is not clean. I mean, it's been ranging for so long that I'm just like not really interested. Um, yeah, I like trade. I like pairs that's been trending. I know. So right now, look at this. It's just moving sideways. Look at this. You see with those two blue lines, you see we're just ranging. We're not creating high, 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 low. It's been like since December 22 that we didn't create a new high, high or high, low. So 2 years, So I mean, not exactly 2 years because that would be, yeah, at least a year and a half. So yeah, not really interested, man. So let's see other pairs. We had boom, 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 boom. Toby Trading USDCHF. Cool. USDCHF. Weekly. We're at a high here on the weekly. So let me check the daily. Daily is. Oops. Daily. Oops. Well, Jesus. Okay. Perfect. So something like that. And yeah, so daily. Actually, here we got it now. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I'm talking to myself. So here, and after that, here, and we created a high, high. Cool. So now we're getting to the pullback here on the daily, which is not bad. We can have a nice daily trade if you want. But again, we're forming the double top now on that higher high. So I don't know. Not something I'm interested into, to be honest. Got the infamous double top here. It's not confirmed because this is not closed yet, but still. I just don't really like it. And anyways, you need that pullback. So let's see here. So you should have this pullback like around the golden zone, which is also retesting previous structure. So you're just gonna have to be patient if you want to take a day trade there. But for me, I'm not really interested in that kind of setup though. So hopefully that's helpful. Let's see here, other pairs. You see how I break those down quickly when it just when I'm not interested, I don't try to find a trade. It's like, no, this doesn't make sense for what I usually trade. So I'm like not forcing the trade. I'm gonna look at other pairs. Look at the list of the pairs that we have. Like there's impossible not to find at least one that makes like more sense, than a ranging pair on the weekly. Okay. Um and again, this is not to discredit anyone here. Okay, it's just to help you guys. Okay, let's see here. I have a question for you, Sasha. Do you BE on your intraday trades? I got wicked out of Euro GPY long, and damn, I have a bad night. The spread killed the trade. If I'm doing a day trade or swing, it's really rare. I'll go BE. I'm only going BE on my scalp. Day trade, like if I go B would be in the fact that I'm already, let's say I have a 3-2-1 and I'm trying to stretch to a 4-2-1, let's say, and I don't want to make sure that I'm not letting my winning trade turn into a losing trade. So let's say I'm going into bed. Let's say I'm going to sleep and I'm already up like 2.5 or 3. I might put my stop at break even because it's going to be during the night, and I just want to make sure I'm not letting like a 2.5 winning trade turning into a losing trade. That would be very bad. But that's just me. But except that, no, I'm just gonna let it play out. But if I see that like structure start to break against me, I might just like close my trades and profit and be like, fuck it. Just like securing profits is not bad, guys. Don't forget that. Nothing, no one, no fucking one went broke securing profits. Okay, so remember that. Sasha, I have a question for you. Sometimes entry comes on Fridays and all rules fails to take trade. Should I take it or not? Yeah. If it makes sense, yes. If everything's aligned, why not? You know what you can do. If it's gonna be your first one, just take it with a reduced risk. Reduce your risk. Let's say you usually risk 1%. Use 0.5, or let's say you use 2%. Usually, take 1%. Just reduce your risk. Try it at first. See if it works for you. Obviously, I'm not gonna lie. Like most of the time, when I do take trades on Fridays, a lot of times when market open, they kind of go crazy because those wicks can be a little wild, when markets open. So that's the only thing, though. So am I not taking the trade on Friday? No, if it makes sense, I might take it. But it's really not gonna lie, it's really rare. I do take a trade on Friday now. Okay. But I will not stop myself of taking a trade if everything's aligned though. Okay. If everything's aligned, I'll take it, probably with a reduced risk, and let it play out. So that was a good question though. Hopefully that makes the answer helping. So right now, by the way, updates on AUD CAD, we're still running like 9 pips on one entry and 6 pips on the other. So let's see. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Cool. Let's see. I'm Yugi. I took 3-4 trades on Friday. My current AU. Okay. I took on Friday and all our TP, all were all are up to rules and follow my plan. I don't care about what days. It just makes yeah. Well, exactly, guys. At the end of the day, follow your plan. Like I said, that makes sense. Can you do USD CHF? Yes. What I would like, guys, in the future, if you're suggesting a pair, that'll be very cool. If you send your chart also, okay, saying, "Hey, can you watch USD CHF? Here's my chart. Here's what I'm thinking. Does it make sense or not?" That is the best way to learn. Not saying like, "Can you watch this pair? Can you watch this pair?" Because I'm gonna break it down. Yeah, fine, cool. It might help a little bit. But the best thing is to send your chart with your thought process. Here's why I'm thinking of taking this trade. I'm waiting for this to take the trade. Here's my entry signal. Blah, 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 blah. This is the best way to learn, guys. I'm telling you, that's what I did. I was with a mentor before Alex, and he was showing up at 6 a.m., I think, or 6:30 a.m. I can't remember. And I was making sure at 6:15, like 15 minutes before it showed up, all my trades was marked down with labels and everything. And as soon as he come on, bam, I was like sending my trade because I wanted to be the first to send. And the reason why is because I didn't want I didn't want him to think that I was copying his chart, So I wanted to send my analysis before he does the analysis, right? Just to confirm, like, was I right or wrong? Was I on the good track or not? So that is the best way, you know. But yeah, okay. So now that's been said, let's see here. Oh, I think did we just did USD CHF? Oh yeah, we just did it. Okay, sorry guys. I'm just repeating myself now. That we did it. Sasha, I have a question for you. Sometimes, yeah. Okay, that's good. Um, since I broke even a bit in the trade to take out. What? I'm not sure. I'm understanding the question here. Sorry. Um. Okay. I'm muted. Okay. Oh damn! It's because I went up on the chart. Okay, so USD CHF, we did it. USD CHF sucks. It took 4 trades on that pair since last October. Now, yeah, USD CHF really sucks, to be honest. The weekly candle from me last week when you right and okay. Well, that's funny. Check out NZD-CAD, waiting for break and retest of the weekly area of interest. Okay. NZD-CAD, 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 NZD-CAD. God damn, where's NZD-CAD? Yo, am I blind or what? NZD-CAD, where are you? Oh, here. Okay, let's do this one. All right, cool. So let's go take a look at the weekly first. So by the way, weekly is bullish since October 2022. And yeah, this is a pair I've been watching for so long and I kind of give up on it. But look at this now. So the daily now, daily now, daily now is bullish. So let's do this. Let's update this. And boom. 4 hour, 4 hour bullish. No really elbow here. So right now we're at a higher high on the daily. We're at a higher high on the 4 hour. So what did you say, Chris? I can't remember. Chicken waiting for a break and retest on the weekly area of interest. Oh yeah, those one here, that area. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it's gonna also give you the pullback on the daily and this area. But yeah, it's where we have time. Like this pair is like not even close to be ready. Like it's gonna be a long time. Like probably like 2-3 weeks. But yeah, makes sense. So let's see here. Just to myself, should have at least secure after the trade. Don't leave money on the table. But the thing is, if you, yeah, it all depends. It all depends. What's your goal? What's your goal? And again, nothing's wrong with securing profits. Never. Okay, so two more like to 100% of the share. Forgot. Let's support the channel, guys, and giving us a lot of free. Thank you, FX Set. Thank you, very appreciated. Yeah, guys, smash a goddamn like button as you coming in. If you didn't do so, do it. Isaac, my chart. Check out this out, man. I'm waiting for this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's because I'm gonna have to go soon. When you say risk 1 to 2%, what does it mean? Oh, sorry. Okay, so Rafael, when you risk 1 of 2%, is you're risking 1 of 2. Okay, so let's recap for 1 sec. So Rafael, I think you're new, right? If you're starting not a long time ago, if I'm not wrong, right? Can you just confirm that? Just want to make sure. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You just got started. Okay. Cool. So when you enter your trade, okay, have you took any trade yet so far? Let's see. Yeah, but on demo. Okay, great, awesome. Okay, perfect. So when you take a trade, you can either enter pip wise, and you say, okay, I'm gonna not pip wise. What am I saying? God damn. You can say, okay, I'm gonna enter, let's say, a 1 lot or a 0.5 lot. But if you're just doing that, you have no clue how much you're risking, right? Or you can risk like a certain amount of money, but now you got to calculate the lot size, okay? Or you can use a percentage of your capital, okay? So what I say is, let's say you have like $100 account, okay? If you're using 1%, okay, you'd be risking $1, right? So $1 is going to be at risk, so you cannot lose more than 1%. If you have a 10,000 account, you're risking 1%. You're risking 1,000. Okay, so very simple. Sorry, 10,000. 1,000 is going to be 10%. Sorry, you're going to be risking $100. Okay, so risking $1,000 on each trade is yeah. What am I doing now? Yeah. Okay, cool. Sorry, guys. My brain got squished for 1 second. So yeah. So basically, you want to use percentage base. Okay, that's the best. Not again. I don't want to say it's the best way. I think it's the most simplest way to enter trade and calculate your risk. Okay, so because there's a lot of people that just enter like lot size, they have no clue how much they're risking, and that's crazy. You're gonna blow your account in no time. Okay, so when I do say risking 1%, it's 1% of my capital. Okay, 2% of my capital, 3% of my capital. So technically, I will never risk more than 3%. This is my max I do risk. I did some crazy stuff, sometimes, risking like a 5 or 6, 7. I think my biggest was 10%, which was completely retarded. Thank you. End up in the right way. But I said never again because I was sweating. I was like, oh my gosh. And when you over leveraging or over trading or over risking, because now suddenly you're stressed, But when you're staying in your game plan between 1 to 3%, I mean, how can you be stressed? You cannot blow any account risking 1 to 3%. Even if you go wild with a 5%, like nothing can go wrong. But 10%, it start to be a little crazy because you have like a couple trades in a row bad, and you're done, dude. Your bankroll is going to the drain. So when you're risking 1 or 3%, if you're losing a trade, you're like, oh well, that was 1%, that was 2%, who cares? My next one, I'm gonna make 6% because I'm gonna be risking 2%. It's gonna be a 3 to 1, so I'm gonna make 6. So the main goal in the risk, calculating your risk, you got to make sure that your winner is always bigger than your loser, and your RR is positive, right? So that's the main thing. So yeah, so got it. All right, man. Good job, Raf. Elbow drop, like button, guys. If no hands, smash your head. Bam! Smash that like button with the head. I love you guys. Chris like the stream. I'm Yogi. GJ Dogtail coming soon. Yeah, in 1 hour. 1 hour. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out very quickly. GJ Dogtail. Let's check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so if this candle close like this, it's going to be above structure. That's going to be actually great. Let me put this screen bigger. So this would be very great. I would wait for that next candle to open up, create the down wick, and once we get past that wick here, this is where I'm going to get my entry and to take it to the upside. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. But if it do close under this structure, I'm not going to be interested. I'm not going to be interested. Especially, and the reason why, it's because right now we are at the we just passed the 200 line, right? Where is it? Okay, cool. So here, where's the 500? 500, yeah, okay. We should be good though. We should be good for continuation now. Just a matter of this candle, where this one's going to be closing. Okay. If you do close under here, not interested. That means that we're rejecting this area pretty hard. And let's look on the left. Let's look what's going on the left here. Oh, here we go. Look at this wick reject. So you see, when I say those wicks always almost get filled, look to the left. I said, when we were looking at GJ on the doctor's side, I think it was here. I said, yeah, you definitely, if you pass this area, there's a huge probability you're going to fill this wick. And look what happened here. We fucking filled that wick today. Like completely. Completely. Like we're missing probably 1 pip, to fill this wick completely. So yeah. Oh well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we have any last questions. Sasha Fix Dog, if 4-hour candle makes a wick in the first minute, maybe small. No, I'm waiting. Because the thing is, most of the time that I did that, sometimes it just happens going to shoot up, and that's okay. But most of the time, it will come back down, to create a bigger wick. So if it happens inside the first 5 minutes, usually I do not take it. If I do take it, I reduce my risk to the max, and re-enter. You know, I'm gonna say, let's say 0.5%, and I'm gonna re-enter 0.5 or another one or a two, whatever. But usually I don't take it. USD CAD yuan. This is the worst, one of the worst fucking pair ever. But let's take a look very quickly. Um, you see, it's at the bottom with a red flag here, and that's why do not fucking touch. You know, we broke it down. You know, for people. You know, but yeah, hey, you know, it worked out. You know what we broke down for? Hold on, wait a second. No, not even. It was like a 1.8 to 1. So you see, fucking USD CAD. Well, this is not a trade I took, by the way. This is just an entry we broke down for someone last week. But yeah, I hate USD CAD, and the reason those are two majors. Most of the time, it's just like sucks. There's so many news that can impact these pairs. It's just horrible. But let's take a look at it very quickly. So the weekly is bullish since September 2022. And look at this fucking range here. Let's put it red. Look at this huge caca, you know? Huge shit. I call that dog shit, you know, because we're just ranging. So you don't want to be involved in this. It just sucks ass. But let's take a look at the daily. Even the daily. Look at this, man. Bullish since April 24. We finally came down. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, man. I don't know. 4 hour. But what do you want to do with USD CAD, by the way? Like I would love to say, like, okay, so next time, guys, say a pair, let me know, like, are you looking to buy or sell? Okay, that's very important. I want to know. So tell me, can you look at this pair because of, you know, or I'm looking to sell or, you know, buy? That's very important. Because right now, I mean, your weekly is bullish, your daily is bullish. Okay. Now your 4 hour is bearish. So you got to wait for, let's say you want to take this trade, you got to wait for the 4 hour to go back bullish, which is not now for sure. So personally, I don't like it. Yeah. So personally, I don't really like it. And it's not even close to be ready. Even if I liked it, you got to wait for that 4 hour to go bullish. So, let's see. Yeah, you hate it. Yeah, everybody knows I hate it. But that's okay. I can break it down still, though. You wait for the 4 hour to go bullish and after enter the SOS 30 minute, or you enter the SOS of the 32 bullish of the daily area without waiting the SOS. Okay, so first you got to wait for the break. Okay. So let's do this. So the first thing I wait is I wait for the break, and once the break happen, I wait for the pullback. You know, I wait for the pullback. So once you do, let's say that this is the break, I will do this, and I'll wait for the pullback here. And inside here, I will look for the SOS on the 1 hour or the 30 minutes. Let's say I make wick less than 1 pip and break that. No, not interested. Okay. Nope, not interested either. Yeah, if it makes no wicks, not interested. Thanks. You're welcome, bud. Perfect. Thanks. You're welcome. All right, cool. So that's about it. That's about it. What's going on with my banner here? It looks like, oh, it looks good on YouTube though. Okay. Looks weird here. Okay, now it's good. Oh, now I get it. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm talking to myself. All right, guys. So thank you so much, guys, for coming in this morning. Got to close early. Got to run into meetings. Thank you so much for being here. Once again, I appreciate every single one of you. We're going to be live once again on Thursday night for Forex Talk Over Beer. So make sure to tune in 6 p.m. Eastern or around there. Make sure to activate notification. And I'll see you on Thursday night, guys. Thank you so much and have a great day. Peace out.